Buying a home right now might feel a little bit scary. Interest rates are higher than we've seen in recent years. But here's the thing, you are not committing to that interest rate forever. You're committing to the house. And that's why smart home buyers today are choosing to marry the house and date the rate. And let me explain what that really means and why that could save you thousands and thousands of dollars over time. My name is Bent Danholm, and as a real estate broker and owner of Maxim Realty Orlando, I help people all the time make smarter moves when it comes to buying a home, smarter home moves when it comes to selling their home. So whether you're a first-time buyer or just trying to time the market right, this video is going to shift your perspective. I know that, and maybe even get you into your next dream home sooner than you think. So here's what's happening. Interest rates are definitely higher than what they were a couple of years ago. And of course, that does make monthly payments go up. That's a fact. And for a lot of people, that's enough to hit pause on buying a home, even if they found the perfect home right now. So here's the thing. Interest rates are not permanent though. You can, and you often will, refinance later when rates drop. And that is why we have the saying, marry the house, date the rate. You fall in love with the house, you fall in love with its layout, you fall in love with the neighborhood, you fall maybe in love with the way the light hits the kitchen in the morning or the view from your backyard, whatever it is, you fall in love with that house. And that's the long-term relationship you're looking for. The rate, on the other hand, that is really, in comparison, just a short-term dating situation. You can break up with that thing whenever you want, whenever something better comes along, and you won't even have any arguments and no hard feelings. So instead of waiting for the perfect rate, which no one really can predict perfectly anyways, it does make a whole lot more sense to lock in the right home and then change the rate later. Marry the house, date the rate. So let's break this down into a few very quick facts. Rates do fluctuate. They go up and they go down based on economic shifts. What's high now could be low in a year. Homes, on the other hand, they don't wait. Your dream home might not be on the market when rates finally drop. And you can always refinance later. Many buyers refinance when rates drop, and often lowering their monthly payments significantly when they do. Another thing that's really significant about this is equity grows over time. The sooner you buy, the sooner you build home equity. And that, whether you're already in a home and want to move to another home, the sooner you buy, the sooner you build equity in that new home. Or if you don't own a home right now, it's even worse because you're not building any equity at all right now. So the sooner you get into your new home that you own, the sooner you can start building equity. And home values, I mean, you're not just building equity. You're building equity two ways when you're buying a home. First of all, by paying down your mortgage, but secondly, also because home values rise. Historically, home values have risen almost constantly. There have been a few dips in home values, but over time, home values rise. So you will definitely build equity if you buy a home. And another thing right now, sellers are pretty motivated right now. You might even get a price cut right now. You might get a seller paid closing cost. You might even get the seller to help you buy down your rate. So you might be already now be able to get the best of both worlds, a lower rate and the new house that you're looking for. And that's something you will not ever see in a hot market. When we have 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 offers on the same home in a hot market like we saw a few years ago, there is absolutely, positively no negotiation with the seller. Take it or leave it and pay more than the house is worth if you even want it. That's a situation you don't get into now when the market has cooled off a little bit. You can take your time, you can negotiate with the seller, you can get some incentives from the seller, maybe get a price reduction, like I said, maybe get a lower rate financed by the seller, maybe get some of your closing costs. All of these things that are not possible when the rates are really low. So the question is, what matters more to you, logging in your perfect home or holding out for the perfect rate? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what strategy you're leaning toward right now. And if you've been sitting on the sidelines waiting for rates to drop, let's talk. you might actually be missing out on some real good opportunities. So contact me today and let's go over the numbers together. I can bring my mortgage lender on the phone as well. If you want to give me a call, you can just send me a text or a DM and we can get the conversation going. I am pretty sure that you will be surprised how affordable your dream home actually is in this market, with or without the perfect rate. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe or follow the channel and hit that little notification bell. Helps me and it helps you get the information you need about the real estate market in general and the Central Florida real estate market in particular. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now. See you in the next video.
Hey, it's Bent Danholm, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you'll never see me again. I consistently create helpful content for those who are currently in the real estate market. This information can be extremely helpful for your buying and selling needs, so be sure you like and subscribe here. And most importantly, leave a comment to let us know if this video was helpful for you. We're here to help the Central Florida community, and we always love your thoughts and questions. Follow now, and I'll see you with our next helpful video.